Hello and welcome. You're watching WION World is One. My name is Him Khorsaro and here's a look at all the top stories that we're tracking for you at this hour. G7 leaders affirm Israel has the right to defend itself and reiterate support for the security of Israel. Joint statement in Canada calls for Iran, the principal source of regional instability and terror, call for resolution of Iranian crisis, and that leads to a ceasefire in Gaza. China's embassy in Israel urges its citizens to leave the country as soon as possible. Chinese nationals urged to leave as soon as possible via land border crossings on precondition that they can guarantee their personal safety. The White House is reportedly exploring a possible meeting between the United States and Iran this week. Report citing sources claims U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi could meet to discuss a diplomatic initiative involving a nuclear deal and ending the Israel-Iran war.
I have to be back as soon as I can. We're going to have dinner with these wonderful leaders, and then I get on the plane. I have to be back early.
U.S. President Donald Trump leaves G7 summit in Canada a day prior, heading back to the White House as Israel and Iran traded missile fire for a fifth straight day. At the G7 summit, French President Emmanuel Macron says U.S. President Trump had made an offer for a ceasefire and dialogue between Israel and Iran. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives in Canada to attend the G7 summit. Ukraine's military authority says at least 14 people dead in capital Kyiv after Russian strikes. Authorities reveal man accused of shooting two Minnesota lawmakers also visited the homes of two other legislators the same night, intending to assassinate them too. Oil prices jumped over 2% on Tuesday as Israel-Iran tensions escalate. Explosions in Tehran and missile alerts in Tel Aviv raise fears of supply disruption from major producer Iran. U.S. President Donald Trump was presented with a signed Cristiano Ronaldo jersey at the G7 summit. It featured a special message from the Portugal captain that read, "Playing for peace."